Remote viewing 3-eye Atlas. The Arcturian Council is here too. At the moment, 3-eye Atlas is very close to Mars. And we can feel and sense the energy by that interstellar object. The Arcturians showed to me a picture of a multi-dimensional spaceship. They say it's very advanced ET technology. I do see a multi-dimensional spaceship which changing its form. And that 3-eye Atlas object is very well known in higher dimensions too. But it has another name in higher dimensions. It has another frequency name. In higher dimensions, our team is not working with names as we know. They explain frequencies. And that multi-dimensional object is also very well known in 5D and in 6D. 6D is the most high vibrational dimension for that spaceship, the Arcturians say. I do see the Pleiadian High Council in that spaceship, and it's the High Council from Atlas. It's no coincidence why it is known as Atlas. We all know it's technical, official, it has another meaning, but nothing is happening by coincidence because it has exact the same name to a Pleiadian star called Atlas. And many times when there are so-called sightings on the sky, it is the Pleiadian High Council, the Arcturians say. I see many Pleiadians in that ship. I see many men. 60 up to 70% of the people are male. These are very tall people, tall. Many of them do have a blue skin. I see them with a bluish skin, and there are some that have a bluish silver gray skin. Most of them have long hair, and I see some that have hair down to their shoulders. Most of them have blue eyes, or they have white blue eyes. The Pleiadians from Atlas are very well known because these are those that work with us most. It is the Pleiadians from Atlas. And there is a Pleiadian race with a bluish skin, and it's them. Basically, I see many men. How many? I receive a number 40 between 50. Is it clearly? I get 47. 47 extraterrestrials are in that ship. Most of them are male. Yes, and they're activating our DNA strongly now. I see them working with very advanced technologies, but they're also triggering the sun now. They are in a strong connection to the sun. And yes, this time they were triggering the sun. At the moment, there are massive geomagnetic storms coming in, and please see, nothing just happens by coincidence, the Arcturians say, because you see now one more time again the divine order. We don't speak about the artificial created order from the darkness, because this is against the divine flow. Now you see one more time again the secret of the divine flow. Many M-flares and intense geomagnetic storms coming in. And this ship, by the Pleiadian High Council from Atlas, was triggering the sun because there were dark rituals happening on Earth. It was very dark, and they went from us getting access to the 5D timeline again. The Arcturians agree. We have 2 timelines now. The hub is predicted, 2 worlds. We have the 4D lower astral plane. This is literally hell. And this is what the dark side wants from us. They want to see us staying on the 4D timeline. But there is another timeline. And through that strong geomagnetic shift from the sun, we get access now to the 5D timeline. The Pleiadians helping us strongly now. and they have very advanced technologies triggering the sun too, and they work a lot with the earth. And they showed to me a picture. The solar system is going through an intense shift now. Please see, the doors are closed. The dark forces cannot enter the Earth's orbit any longer. They can't. They can't. So this means when we see UFOs on the sky, we need to discern if it's CGI, blue beam, or if it's the Council of Light. These are the good news, because before 2020, the dark side also showed up on the skies, and they stayed in ships too. But 3I Atlas is a very well-known mothership. It is a very well-known mothership of the Pleiadian High Council, and nothing happens by coincidence. That is why we feel that intense shifts in our hearts. Maybe you cannot sleep. Maybe you have a very activated heart chakra now. The Pleiadians say, I see them in the ship. They are smiling here. They have a very strong heart, and they love you so much. They say there are many Pleiadian ambassadors here on Earth, and maybe you are downloading visions, messages from the mothership 3I Atlas now. As I explained, originally it comes from the 6th dimension, and it disappears in 4D, in 3D, in 5D, and in 6D. These are very advanced Pleiadians. They also want to remind us we have support. We have support. We are very loved. We are not alone. The Arcturians say they understand why there are some channelers saw the Lyrans in that ship. Do you know why? Very simple explained, because the Lyran High Council is in the solar system too. They are here. Basically, they're surrounding the Earth's orbit, but they watch us closely. Maybe you understand why many Lyrans faced so much war in their past. They faced so much war, and there are many still recovering from that cosmic battles. Because they just watch us, many Lyrans are very sad. Yeah, it's hurting them, because they know the root of the darkness, and many Lyrans do work as spies. They explain to the Pleiadians how the darkness is operating. This is the work of the Lyrans at the moment. They are not active, sometimes they are, but basically they're giving us hope, love, and power, and they don't do this. No, they're recovering, and I see them. They are always here. And 3I Atlas is a very well-known mothership from the 6th dimension Atlas. We have support. We hope so much you can feel them now. They know many of you are now confused because there are many different reports. I ask, are the Syrians on this ship too? No, but they were. I received a message. They were, but not now. You see, we are all working together, and this ship is activating our DNA. This ship helps us getting access to the 5D timeline again. And third, this ship triggered many solar flares now. Many geomagnetic storms are coming in. They have very advanced technologies. It goes far beyond our imagination. Thank you so much for listening. Subscribe for more content.